Ione, have you got a hold of Peter Davidson?
No, I didn't, Dr. Phillips.
Well, where'd you try?
Everywhere you told me to check, twice.
Even the Chronicle?
Well, I spoke to the receptionist there, and she said that Peter was not scheduled to come in today.
Yeah, well, I talked to Terry. She mentioned that he might be at Modeling Associates, but Miriam hasn't seen him.
Well, would you want me to call her again?
Yeah, do that, will you? I'll be in number 3.
What's with him?
I have no idea. He just seems to be awfully upset with Peter.
Ooh, in-law problems, and he hadn't even tied the knot with Terry yet.
Oh, Lucille, don't kid like that. He's not in a very good mood.
Lucille, would you please get me the... Peter. I've been calling for you all over town.
Okay, I don't want any heroes. Everybody very quietly towards the back door. I'm gonna call a bomb squad from the other office. Come on, everybody, move.
If we move, it's gonna explode.
No,
There's no time to wait. We must act now.
I want you to back off of that thing.
Every moment you leave this here, you put all those people's lives in jeopardy. Besides, you can call no one more qualified than I.
That's great, because I want to talk to you, too.
How about right now, in my office? Lucy, take the vital signs to number 3. I'll be right there.
You remember Courtney Carpenter, don't you?
Not now.
Oh, we want to talk to you together, really.
No, just you, Peter. In there.
Well, we have to get some answers from you. The both of us.
That can wait. You and I can't.
I'll be just a minute.
Oh, I'm sure there'll only be a few moments. Won't you sit down? It's so good to see you again.
Oh, that's right. I remember. I've met you at the Davidsons, haven't I?
Yes, I'm so sorry you had to be caught up in the middle of all this, but you wanted to really see Peter for some reason.
And I think I know why.
I will examine the explosive device. Please be silent.
Look, I told you to back off of that thing. I'm ordering you to move out of there.
There is nothing to worry about. The bomb will not explode.
What do you mean it won't explode?
See for yourself.
Well, the explosives aren't even connected to the timer. You know how lucky you were? You should have backed off of this thing like I told you instead of going in there like you did.
But I was right, was I not? All of these people are still alive, are they not?
Oh, yeah. Everybody wants to be a big shot. I'll get that.
City desk, Gene Redland.
Lance? Hey, I heard the click on the other end, buddy. I didn't ask for no audience. That's all right. You're not going to be able to trace me anyway. I just got one question for you.
Yeah.
Did you get my little present?
Why didn't you want to talk to her? That's why I brought her over here.
How dare you?
What?
How dare you go through my confidential files?
Why are you so
You
mad
had
at
no right to snoop around here.
Hey,
no moral
stuff
right.
I looked
Now, just
at-
wait a minute. You came in here and you went through my patient's files and then broadcasted it all over town. Do you have any idea how you have violated my professional integrity? How you have jeopardized this clinic?
No, but I can explain.
Explain? What is there to explain? I could be slapped with a lawsuit the size of the national debt.
Dr.
What in the
Phillips.
world made you do such a stupid
If you
thing?
give me a chance, I'll tell you.
All right, Peter. Tell me.
Okay. You know this guy, Vic Sanders. He's lying to you. That's not his real name.
Crying out loud, Peter. We get 10 patients a day in here who give us phony names and phony addresses.
Okay, but this Vic Sanders, that's Vaughn Sumner. That's the guy that Courtney's engaged to.
I realize that.
You do?
Yes, he told me. He came in here like a maniac and told me what you had done.
What I've done? Hey, doesn't it bother you just a little bit that he lied to her about this problem he has?
Oh, no, that's between them. What I'm concerned about the problem that you have created here.
Well, Courtney doesn't know anything about the sterility or the impotence or whatever. She's just trying to make good out of a very bad situation because she loves her family. Okay, she's gonna have kids, right? Oh, she marries this guy, he can't even have children.
That's beside the point. Don't you understand that?
No, I guess I don't.
Well, then you just listen. The files here are private. They are not open to you, to the girl, to anyone except me, my staff, and the patient. In this case, Vic Sanders, or whatever he chooses to call himself. Now, have you got that straight?
It's beginning to sink in. You're gonna stand there and let her life be destroyed because you're covering up for a guy who lied to you.
Oh, look, I don't have time to argue with you about this. I've got to call Harold Webster.
What's he have to do with it?
You and I may be slapped with a suit that I told you about.
Oh, come on, you're kidding, Doctor.
No, I'm not kidding, and neither is Vaughn Sumner. He has threatened a breach of confidence suit.
He's just talking.
He has a right to sue us. Can't you see that?
He won't do it.
You don't know that. Don't you even care what you may have done to this clinic?
If it means Courtney's happiness, no.
It doesn't bother you what you've done.
Courtney's got more at stake here than any of us. That includes you, Vaughn, or me.
Now, wait a minute. Look, from what I understand, you aren't even involved with her anymore. Why would you do such
Hey, I would do anything to stop this marriage. Can't you see that, Dr. Phillips? Would you help me?
I said, how'd you like my present, boy?
If you mean the Bible case, we got it.
Yeah, it was too bad somebody took it before I connected it. That'd have been a big surprise, wouldn't it? Listen, you do me a favor. You tell Paula she better start looking over her shoulders. She's not safe anymore.
Yeah, look, what about the case? What about the Bible, Lance?
No more questions, pal.
Wait a minute, don't hang
I
up.
said no more questions. Too bad, it's my shot.
Hung up.
I said, Lance, what did he say?
Let's clear out some of the bystanders here before we talk about that, all right?
We do not need to be told to leave. Oh, good day, gentlemen. Ladies.
No, Paula, not you. I think you should stay and listen to what Lance had to say about you.
Look, you can save it, I can guess.
Listen, I will help you watch out for her, huh?
Thanks, Russ.
Hey.
I suppose you know that Lance wasn't too happy about what you did.
Look, you just put that lizard back in his cage and we'll all be okay.
Hey, don't worry, we will.
Russ, I appreciate you looking out for her, all right?
Yeah, no problem, really. I'm just so glad I'm in one piece. So what's next?
Good question. Wish I had the answer. Save a lot of time.
Not to mention the lives.
One thing we know for sure, and that's that Lance has got the Bible, and it's his move next.
Yeah.
But when? And where?
What I did was unethical, but it wasn't right to stand by and see Vaughn destroy her entire life.
Do you know how sacred a doctor-patient relationship is?
Yes, but when he comes into a free clinic of all places, I knew something was going on. And then I see his name on that file, Vic Sanders. That was the clincher.
No, so you just naturally assumed.
I couldn't help but take a look at it.
Oh, you couldn't help it.
Yeah. She wants to have his children. That's what she's banking the entire relationship on.
You still don't understand, do you?
I know that I saved her from making the biggest mistake of her entire life. Now, if that's wrong, I'm sorry, but... Well, who really cares about Vaughn anyway? We gotta help Courtney.
Courtney.
Yeah. I want you to tell her the truth, like I did.
You told her too?
Oh, yeah. But she didn't believe me, so I want you to talk to her.
Peter, I have absolutely no intention of violating the confidence that Vaughn Sumner has placed in me.
Even after everything I told you?
That's beside the point. I can't tell her. I am bound not to unless I have Vaughn's permission.
You're gonna stand there and watch her... You can't bend the rules For this girl's future?
Sorry, I can't.
Not even for me?
Not even for my own daughter.
Oh, there you are, Mrs. Carpenter. Now here's someone you just might want to see.
Phyllis.
Oh, Preston, you look as handsome as the day we were married.
How's my girl?
Well, I can see you won't be needing me around here anymore.
Can't you tell? I'm wonderful, especially now that you're here.
I hope you weren't waiting long for me, were you?
I wasn't waiting long.
Oh, good, good. I came as soon as I heard about your...
About my what?
The doctor said that you're feeling better.
Oh, remarkably. Are you ready to take me away from all this love?
Oh, yes. Yeah, but you seem to forget.
Oh, touche. That is the problem, isn't it?
Your sense of humor is still there. And you still look beautiful.
Thank you.
It's just that it will take time to... Well,
I
mean, a week or two doesn't mean that you're fully recovered.
You worry so about me, and I do appreciate it, love.
I just want you to get better. We all want that.
Tell me about this young man of Courtney's.
You mean Vaughn?
Well, I believe... No, I'm not sure now.
Yes, sure. You mean Vaughn. You know, we had planned for Vaughn and Courtney to be married for some time now.
But when Courtney was here, she told me about another young man with whom she said she was in love. And I'm sure it was he who came to see me later. You know, a nice-looking fellow. Blonde, intelligent. Oh, Preston, I've let her down.
No.
I can't even remember his name.
No, honey, no, sweetheart, you haven't. Oh, no. No, look, at Courtney's fine. She'll be here to see you soon. As soon as she and Vaughn get back from the honeymoon. In fact, they're planning to live very near here. I'm sure you'll get to see Courtney every day. So just you don't worry now.
But does Courtney really love the Sumner boy?
Oh, she's planned to marry him for years.
Oh, no. You've arranged for them to be together for years because of his family's ties to our company.
Well, you are getting better, remembering all of that.
I was your chief partner, love. Oh, I wish I could remember more about the other young man.
No, that's not important now. That's not important. Courtney and Vaughn will be married Friday.
Why is the wedding so sudden? I thought Courtney was going to finish college. What's happened?
Oh, well, you know how impetuous Courtney can be.
Oh, impetuous, yes, but not foolish. That's a family trait I've reserved to myself when I succumb to this disgusting disease. Preston?
Yes.
Are you holding something back from me?
No, everything's fine. Courtney's happy. She's planning to start her own family soon. It's just that you're confused about some things.
Preston, you've never been good at avoiding the truth. Now, why is this wedding being rushed?
Now, Phyllis, please. Look, let's change the subject. You're just
right.
getting agitated.
If I can't get the truth out of you, I'll get it from Courtney.
Oh, I'm certain it'll only be another few moments. How about some coffee?
No, thank you.
Dr. Phillips, just this once.
Peter, it's out of the question. Ione, would you get Harold Webster on the phone for me,
Yes,
please?
doctor.
Thanks for nothing.
Peter, will he talk to me now?
Ask him.
Courtney, I have nothing to say to you.
Peter, how could you?
Oh, let me explain. Okay?
Explain what? That you lied to me again? That you slandered the man I'm going to marry with the most malicious This is the cruelest thing that anyone has ever done to me. I never want to see you again, Peter. Ever!
Honey, you're getting all upset and agitated. Now, look, Vaughn and Courtney are going to get married, and they'll be very happy together.
That can't be true. Not if what Courtney told me about the Davidson boy... That's it. Peter Davidson.
Would you forget Peter Davidson? You don't know him.
I've met him. And I know my daughter well enough to remember that she said she was in love with him.
When?
Well, just a while ago.
And you see, you're all confused. Come on, sweetheart. I want you to lay down and rest for a while. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll have Courtney call you as soon as I get back to Kingsley.
When are you going back to Kingsley, to the wedding?
Tomorrow.
I've made up my mind, Preston. I'm flying back with you.
Now, Phyllis, come on. You're not being reasonable.
I don't care. I must see my daughter. I want to hear from her that she loves Vaughn Sumner, that she wants this marriage with all her heart, that it has nothing to do with us and our financial situation. Don't you understand?
All right. Then we'll discuss it with the doctor.
Oh, don't placate me. A daughter needs her mother before the most important day of her life. I want to be with her.
All right. Now, I'll take you back if I can. But I don't think the doctor will let you travel that far. And well, what if you had a relapse? I mean, right at the wedding, and well, you wouldn't want to embarrass Courtney.
What do you want?
Okay, I surrender. It's been a long time since you had one of those, isn't it?
What? It's not okay if I have one when I want?
Have I made a mistake? Are you Peter Davidson?
Knock it off, Gil. If you're not here to help me get drunk, then the door's right there.
No, I know my limit.
And you know that my problems are off limits.
Well, if I was the old Gil Prescott, I'd say, yeah, go ahead, have a few more of those. If you really want to lose yourself, I can help you find something warm and cuddly for the rest of the evening.
Here's to the old Gil Prescott.
He's dead and gone, Peter. He had to learn the hard way. Don't do something that you're going to regret. Solving your problems this way just isn't your style.
I'll worry about my style.
Is that what Dave Phillips said a couple years back when he started?
Don't you mention that hypocrite's name to me.
Something happened between you two?
I got this sharp pain in my back where he stabbed me with his ethics.
What'd he do to you?
It's what he didn't do for me.
This wouldn't have anything to do with that,
Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney.
Everything.
Look, Peter, I can listen a lot better than that Drake taste.
I went up to see Courtney's mother like you told me to do at that sanitarium.
Yeah?
Didn't help. She's so out.
Well, what's that got to do?
This has to do with Vaughn, this guy that she's supposed to be marrying. He's sterile. He's impotent.
How'd you find that out?
Went out at the clinic. He's been going down there.
Well, what's he going to the clinic for?
Come on, use your head. Didn't want anybody to find out. Even used a phony name.
now you've got the evidence.
I had the proof. I took Courtney down there to the clinic to talk to Dr. Phillips. He wouldn't tell her anything. In fact, he gave me some speech on patient-doctor privacy. It's like he's standing up for this guy who lied. Like he's working for Vaughn.
Vaughn.
Vaughn Sumner, the guy she's engaged to.
So what's your next move?
I told you, I'm out of moves.
Oh, come on, Peter. You don't give up that easy. There's got to be something you
Right,
can do.
what am I supposed to do? Go back up there and talk to her mother again?
No, not her mother, but maybe Dr. Phillips. You might be able to get through to him if you just try a different approach.
What, you want me to beg, then pay his lawsuit?
I think he's a lot more concerned than you think. I just talked to him the other day about visiting Stacy up at the sanitarium. He seemed pretty open.
That's wonderful, Gil. Want me to give you some sort of an award for persuasion when Stacy comes back to you?
Oh, come on, little buddy. It's better than crying in your drink here. You better get your head screwed on straight, or Courtney's gonna be the one that's gonna suffer from all
Well,
this.
what do you want me to do? You want me to go into the wedding and give them just cause for them not to get married?
Well, just play all your cards.
I'm out of cards.
Look, Peter, Dr. Phillips is just doing his job. We'll have to find another way to expose this phony Vaughn.
I'm out of ways. Sounds like you're putting your hand on the knife, too. Drinks stink here.
Just came in to say good. This is Carpenter Dread's store.